see. It should be. I don't know. That green one's back there, I think. The big one. And a little bit black one.
It's popping. Starting shit at 12 o'clock. That's why.
You ready on?
Yeah, it's live. It's live. What's poppin'? Squad up, who out there? What, they go get my vape real quick, you already know. What's poppin'? Squad mob? Where the squad mob at? Put the kids to bed. Coming out here to rock this quick hour stream with the Fish fam. Yo, David, what's poppin', my brother? Y'all was about to crash. Just stopped by to show some love, Brody. Good looking, my brother. How you doing, bro? Everything good? You already know, man. I was doing some water changes today. What's poppin', Markland? What's good, brother? David says, that's my boy David. David Bancourt says, I'm tired as hell. Yeah, man, I wasn't able to, crash. I usually be trying to crash by this time too, but that's why I said, let me get online real quick, kill this little hour, hopefully by 1 o'clock. I'm a little tired, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's poppin', Fish Tropic Squad up? Love is love. What's poppin', my peoples out there? Markman says, I have to slow down the drinking, so go to bed early. I was doing something, like I said, I was cleaning my tanks out today. I did my planted tank yesterday in the room. So stay tuned for an update video on my planted tank. Got a nice little update video coming out tomorrow of my planted community discus tank. Did a little rescaping over there. But I cleaned out my 72. I cleaned out the 90. I cleaned out the 30 where the 2 flower horns is at. I cleaned out my 10-gallon bottom tank. I went ham today, y'all. Heather's in the house. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Heather says, hi, popping into show love. Smash the like button. Have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know I started the live stream late, but I figured let me try to do some late night, 12 a.m. to 1 o'clock joint. I know everybody be running around during the, late night hours doing their little uploads or following a couple of live streams or whatever, but I figured I'll do the 12 o'clock shift tonight. Vaping. The vape's on point. David Bancourt says, Tropico. David says, water change on Super Bowl Sunday for me. Word, man. So you're going to do a Sunday, tomorrow Saturday. I might do a piss stop tomorrow. Do a quick little piss stop. I got that planet tank looking crazy right now in the room. It's looking dope, so shit got me hyped. I lost a couple of the joints that I had in there. I lost a couple of rainbows. some rainbows. So I need to, bounce back on those, man. Tank don't look the same. David Betancourt says, I need that Malawi trout in my life and a buku noodle. I feel you. I picked up the buku. I want to get a buku noodle, but I did get to pick up a buku yellow. So I got me a nice little yellow from Trevor from the Wonder of Cichlids. Got it over there in my cichlid tank. It's doing good. I had it for about I think almost a week now. David says, yo, Dion got some noodles. They on fire, my G. Yeah, man. Definitely, Dion got some nice ones, bro. But that's what's up. You got to get some fish from Dion and all that. I don't think I ain't get never got no fish from nobody in the fish fam. From nobody. The only people, like I said, I got fish from is like Trevor O'Shea, Cichlid Shack, Imperial Tropicals, Live Fish Direct. I tried out Beantown Aquatics for the first time this year, but that experience ain't go so well. But like I said, I don't put that on him because the weather wasn't right. Plus these UPS dicks around my way be coming at whatever time. It's ridiculous. He said he got some for sale too. I got two from the my white lip and my dragon blood. Yeah, I remember you had did a little video on them. That's what's up, man. White lips is nice. I got 3 white lips, nice little juveniles that are growing out over there in my African cichlid setup. So I can't wait for them to start blowing up. But they starting to grow on me, so I'm excited. They're about like 3 inches now. You gotta be patient with some of this fish, man, I'm telling you. But I seen some dude on Let Go who's selling a tank, and he happens to have some cichlids. And he got some fire. I seen some Rostratuses in there. I seen some Shiznai. I was like, yo, bro, you selling those? 1 second, y'all. Make sure his phone's charging, man. His phone is tweaking. David said the Buko didn't make it though. Yeah, that's messed up. Fish Tropic said we need to come together for a triple treat night. You already know, bro. I got it, like I said, man. I can't wait for me to be able to do some official hangouts so I could drop the link and you guys could join. You know what I'm saying? David says Tropic tomorrow, and David says he's selling the fish too or just the tank. Now there's a dude selling the tank and the fish. He's selling a 125 and the fish. Because I had one of my friends who's interested in the 125. One of my other friends that was here when I put up my FX5, my friend Spider, he just finished picking up a 125, so he's hyped. And then I got one of my older friends, like one of the old OGs that got fish over here in my neighborhood. I always take him with me to the spots, or we always go to certain spots together. He's about to pick up a 125 for his monsters, you know what I'm saying? So I hate when you clean the tank and then when you get mad close, you start seeing a few water drops that you missed. That joint get me tight. But those dudes are stressed out because I did the water change and they swear they was about to get some food, but they gassed. They ate enough for today. I went and got some krill. Gave them some krill. I went and got some wax worms. Arowanas went crazy for them things. David Bencourt says that buco is next. I feel you, bro. Fish Tropic says I use a razor when I'm done. David Bencourt says laughing out. Yeah, the water spots get me tight too. Laughing out loud. Word, man. Cause I be wiping this shit down with Windex, a little bit of everything, man. And you know, you be swearing up. Like this whole shit is laced, but then I see little streaks there. I see streaks there, so I gotta hit that shit back up. Fish Tropic said, did you grab some herring? Nah, what you talking about? David Bencourt says I use the glass cleaner wipes. Okay, I gotta check those. That's the new little flower horn yacht right here. She's doing good. Day 2. She's rocking. I was having a debate with my friend, the older one that I told you, the one that I gave my bigger arowana to. We did the swap type. Well, I didn't do the swap with him. I basically gave him that fish, the big one, hooked him up, got the shorts from that. Got this one. You already know the flip-flop happened. But I had a debate with him because he was originally going to get this one. But since that one was supposedly in brackish water, because he saw it in the pet shop with African cichlids, and he's like, oh, that joint is in brackish water. It's going to die as soon as I put it in my tank. I'm like, yo, bro, relax. That's not brackish water. Just because you see African cichlids there, whatever the case may be, a little bit of crushed coral in the tank, doesn't mean that they're all brackish fish, you know what I mean? So I had a debate with him. He told me about that fish was going to last 2 days in the tank because of the water. I'm like, yo, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. So that goes day 2. He's there looking great, moving, active, really responsive. You see him right there chasing them. Not chasing, but you see him right there behind the big boys. Fish Tropic says, just use a razor and microfiber. So you just pass a razor like that, you saying, and then just wipe it off?
Like this?
Yeah, here with the wifey. Fish Tropic said, razor will clean the surface to clean. Got you. I'll try that out, but I usually, like I said, I usually catch it and it be nice and clean, but I guess this light was off and I didn't get that, you know what I mean, that visual on it, you know what I'm saying, on every spot. I kind of missed this couple little spots here, but everything else is pretty much good. I've been showing this tank some love with my lives because it's more comfortable for me to be able to sit right here and relax. American Reef and what's popping, my brother Squad Up. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Fish Tropic says for water spots behaving. For water spots be having a razor blade in hand. Alright, that's what's up. I'm gonna try that one day. So yeah, man, I'm excited about the little community tank going on over there. It's looking good. Like I said, it's always fun when you clean a tank good and you put that new feel to it. It's like a whole new feeling to the setup, you know. Get you motivated again. pick up the razor scratching the glass. Yeah, me too, man. Kind of leery with that one, man. But I know what he means. He means like, you know, it's like when you take like stickers and stuff off glass with the razor. As long as you wet it good and you pass the razor like that, I know what he means. Fish Tropic says, I cleaned the whole tank with a razor. American Reef, and I just got home from work. That's what's up, my brother. I hope you had a great day at work. Cheddar is better. David Bancourt says, yes, I love cleaning my tanks. Word, brother. It's no other feeling when you got a nice, fresh tank. Fish Tropic says, David, fresh razor when it's dull, dash it. Somebody came there and wrote some shit. Are you?
Nothing wrong.
I don't know, some shit. He's from some other language there. He wrote it in English, but
So I wrote it in English in a different language.
no, I can't. He's from us. I don't know if he meant something else. But it says, are you? Machete, some shit there. Machete. David Bancourt says, yeah, holding the razor on an angle. I'm still shaky, though. Word up, my brother. Fish Tropic says, you can't buy razor clip to hold the razor. They're plastic. That's what's up. Yeah, but I know what you mean, Fish Tropic. I know exactly what you mean. Especially, like, you could hit up the whole tank with Windex, and then I know what you mean. But these are actually, like I said, these are from when I'm dealing with the, you know, cleaning the tank and all that, a little water that splashes out and like comes through the side. So you end up wiping everything down, and then you just forget about those little spots, you know. But I have like a rag. That's a 1, 2, 3 thing, you know what I'm saying? There go my big boy right here. You don't know how to act. That Jordini getting big, y'all. My Jordini getting big. He getting mean. I don't know, man, what I'm going to have to do with him soon, man. Fish Tropic said my Chinese friend gave it to me. Never looks back. David Bancourt says, I'm about to fall out, Manchi. I feel you, my brother. I appreciate you stopping by and showing me love like always, brother. You already know love is love always, man. Just over here killing a little hour myself, so you already know, man. Gotta get up early. No doubt, bro. You work tomorrow? One love, my brody. One love. Say, yeah, that overtime. I need that 20 an hour. You already know, brother. Fish Tropic, E-Money, what's your pH? Yo, brother, I still haven't picked up that pH reader, my brother. I gotta pick one of those up. What happened was that I had picked up one of those kits, and when I picked up the kit, it had both of the pH high liquids in there instead of the pH down, pH high. So I have to go back and switch that up when I get a chance at Petland. But yeah, like I told you, I don't know what's my pH, but like I said, what I do to make sure that I don't have a problem is whenever I do my water changes, whether I do half a water change or whether I do like 25% or whatever, I try to add the right dosage of that quick start. So once I add that quick start into the tank, you know, I kind of like feels a little safe because, like I said, it's to build in the healthy bacteria and it's to prevent fish loss and all of that. And as you can see, you know, all the fish are doing great right now after the water change. I need to pick that up, my brother. Definitely need to pick that tester out. Nah, that's I don't have that. That's what I remember we was talking about it last time. I gotta pick that up. What level you like to be at? What's the readings you like to be at, brother? Word, man. I'm telling you, man. So you go by the smell? So what if you smell like if you smell a strong scent from the tank, then what that means? What, like, give me an example. What you go by? Got you. Fish Tropic says if it smells fishy, it gets changed. It gets changed and bubbles. Got you. I definitely go by smell also. Like, you know, my wifey is one that like she'll start complaining quick. Like if like she smells the living room or anything with like the tanks, the smell. She's actually the first one to be like, yo, it smells like fish or whatever, and then it'll get my attention even more. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I go to the tank and I go close up to the tank, if I get like a strong odor and all, I know it's definitely time to also do a water change. But like I said, I always try to stay consistent with like the 2 to 3 week cycle. So I always try to stay consistent on it. You know what I mean? High waste loads not keeping up to bio load. Fish Tropic also say that's why I don't use carbon. Most stuff only lasts for 2 weeks. Got you. What's poppin', Bubba? Thank you for stopping by, my brother. Squad up. Love is love always, my G. How you doing? Doing good, bro. We over here talking about, you know, water changes and all that. I just did some water changes today, and I'm over here chopping it up with Fish Tropic. Fish Tropic says you can buy carbon now, though, that lasts 4 months. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, like I said, I kind of like to stay consistent with the water changes. I see that if I do that, the carbon lasts longer, the filters stay more clean, the gravel stay more clean, less drama, you know what I mean? Okay, Bubba said, oh, good here, been working on a video. That's what's up, bro. Can't wait to see it, brother. Fish Tropic says, you see any salt in the tanks, money? If you use any salt in the tanks. Well, when I start a tank, I usually get aquarium salt or cichlid salt, and I try to add it in there. But once I already got an established tank, I kind of like don't touch the salt as much. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I try to use the beneficial bacteria that the filters already have, or I use the quick start, like I said, and the quick start is basically a all all-in-one recipe. You know what I'm saying? Dave's Nano Tanks was popping. Dave squad up. Late night party with E Money. You already know, my brother. How you doing, Dave? Love is love always, bro. How the saltwater tank doing? How the salt world treating you? Fish Tropic says, cool. So 3 things to buy. Tell wifey.
No.
pH, TDS, salinity, diameter reader. Yeah, I'ma definitely. How much that shit run for? Dave says salt is good, brother. That's what's up, Dave. I'm glad your tank doing great, bro. With this tank right here, I probably, like I said, when I get a chance, I probably get a couple of more of those reptile plastic plants and throw them in the background to give it more like a grass wall look. Yeah, so give me 1 second, fellas. There's some cornball here that I gotta get rid of. We ain't got time for cornballs. Bye.
You blocked them?
Yeah.
What he was saying?
Talking about dumb shit like, is that a military tank? Is this, that, is why are you here? Cornball shit. I ain't got time for cornballs. I don't feed into them. I just get rid of them. Salinity meter, $50. The other 2, $15-20, bro. Cheap. Nah, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Did you pick it up like online, or I could pick that up at any like aquarium store? Dave Nano says, give fish a wrench. Nah, Dave, I can't give nobody a wrench, man. I ain't got a laptop or computer. I'm using my phone still, but when I get a chance, I'm gonna have some mods set up, and I'm definitely gonna have it like more official as far as hangouts where you guys could join in. You already know, like Rico and all the live stream kings we doing. Dave's Nano Tank said, need a refractor monitor E. In the future, Dave, when I get that saltwater tank popping, shh. Alright, Fish Tropic, because I knew that other joint didn't sound too familiar, because I'm like, that joint sound mechanical and all that. That sound like some official joint. Bubba says, I got my salt refractor meter off Amazon to check your salt. Got you. Dave said, test the salt. All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. But honestly, I never like, I ain't gonna say worried about getting those things, but like I said, since I'm pretty consistent and I go by the motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been, knock on wood, like a few years back, I was like getting more of the headaches. I had a lot of like problems, you know, here and there. But like I said, sometimes the simplest things, man. Once I stopped doing dumb things like grabbing new fish with the bag it came with and opening the bag and doing all that dumb stuff, acclimating the water, opening the bag and letting the fish go with the dirty water from tanks into your water. Once I stopped doing all that stuff, I stopped having problems, man. Fish Tropic says, check Check your Lowe's or Home Depot for the TDS and pH meter, or even a cash convenience swap shop. You want a all digital. You have nice fish. Why not put a tool in for safety? I appreciate it, no doubt, brother. I'm gonna definitely look into it. Dave Nanotank says pH and TDS handhelds on Amazon. Buy together for under $20. That's what's up. Fish Tropic says, I want to teach you how to dip your fish for parasites. No doubt, brother. I appreciate the help, man. I appreciate the love, man. That's what we're here for, bro. So, like I said, I appreciate the advice, the input, and the tips. So I'm definitely going to look into picking those up, man. I have to, there's a few things that I want to get online. So when I go online and decide to purchase those, I'll make sure I do that. Dave Nanotank said, I was on 139th today in the Bronx. Damn, D, no love, bro. You don't show me no love when you out here in the boogie down, bro. What you was doing out here in the Bronx, man? Fish Tropic said, newcomers should always be dipped. Dave Wright. That's what's up, bro. But I tell you, man, one thing I always do, man, and I know that you know we always can't be perfect and we won't always make the right decision. But one thing I always do is observe those fish, man, in those pet stores before I pick them up, man. I'm not taking home nothing that looks suspect, man. I'm talking about I literally be there like this for a while, man, breaking my head before I make a decision like that. You know what I mean? Dave Nanotank says, building a Wendy's. That's what's up, brother. What you do, construction and all that? Building Wendy's out here? Put me on, Dave. Put me on. Fish Tropic said, message me for the salinity meter. You need the right one. I see why your fish are clean, because they're big fish. Dave Nanotank said wires. Okay, so you was putting the wires in. Fish Tropic said Inspector Gadget. I'm telling you, bro. I be breaking my head, man, inspecting every little thing in those tanks and those setups from those pet shops before I get those fish home, man. But man, I'm telling you, before I used to do dumb stuff that, you know, you listen to so many people, and there's so many people tell you the same thing. So you're like, wow, if he said that, yeah, it must be right. You know what I mean? But then, not everybody has an established tank where you could do certain things. You know what I mean? So I found out when I was starting a lot of my new setups and new tanks and stuff, I was doing a lot of these mistakes, man, and I was just losing a lot of fish. The tanks would be all horrible or dirty. I was overfeeding. I was overheating, over medicating, overdosing, a little bit of everything, you know. And you learn. And knock on wood, you know, going on this second year right now, starting up with my fish again. Like, my tanks all been doing great, you know. You know, we have a few losses here and there, but that's due to the nature of you know, mixing exotic and aggressive fish together and stuff like that, you know. So we learn every day. Like I said, this hobby we learn every day. But yeah, Fish Tropic, you ain't lying. You learn overtime, man. Fish Tropic says, I want to do a little frag tank. Yeah, I would love to do one also, man. I would love to do like my boy Dion0026 is doing right now, man. Playing with that little saltwater setup. Just something small, simple, just to get my feet wet. Put a couple of frags, see if they grow. Put a couple of fish and fill it out for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because the way y'all know how I do. The way once I start something, it's like bang, 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 bang. Next thing you know, I have 1,000 frags in a little 10-gallon, 1,000 frags all on top of each other. I don't know what to do. Bubba says Dion is going to get hooked once he gets coral. Yeah, man, definitely.
You know, this they slamming. You heard this? He does like his third time slamming because he wants to go over.
Yeah, my flower horns.
Slamming his head.
My 2 flower horns are hype. They be crashing against the divider. They're going against each other, but they got something else coming to them. I'm about to experiment with those other 2 flower horns tomorrow. I'm about to throw those 2 other flower horns inside here with the beast. See how they do. Because remember, I have 4 flower horns. I threw my red golden monkey in here, and I don't know how the hell I did that. That's crazy. I threw my red monkey in here. He's doing great, the flower horn. And then I threw the smaller King Kaffa one in here. He's doing great. So I don't know, man. I might be pushing it, but I need to experiment, fellas. I just need to know if it works. Fish Tropic says, Bubba, how long is safe for corals in your opinion? Before introducing them into a new system? Yep. So, Bubba and Fish Tropic are exchanging information. Bubba says, after the cycle is complete, you can normally put like softies after some easy LPS. Large poly stony. Yeah, I'm telling you, that saltwater world is something else, man. I'm telling you, I'll be going to Rico. I'll be going to CJ's. All these guys, man, I'll be bugging out, man. But once I get it, and I start with the mixing and the mingling, I'll figure it out. You know what I mean?
Can I do it? No, not later. Fine. Alright, yeah, wait.
Bubba says, I wouldn't attempt putting the harder coral until you see sponges grown in your tank. See sponges growing in your tank. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm the type that I already know that when I get into that system, I'm gonna have to go step by step by step by step. Because I know it's a lot of money, a lot of investment. I'm not just trying to just F that up, you know what I mean? Fish Tropic says, I want to do a 50-gallon long boy. Son. Yeah, that sounds nice, man. Like me, I don't know. A lot of people was like, oh, you should start big first. But I want to try the opposite. I want to try to do a smaller setup, master that, and then go big. Because I feel like once you master a smaller setup, then the big one should be like, you know what I mean? Smooth sailing as long as you follow everything correctly. Bubba says SPS, small polystones, the coral Rico has in his main display. Okay. Fish Tropic says, wanna rum that magic mud. Bubba says, yeah, I want to do a long tank next also. Yo, Bubba, we need to see that video ASAP, man. We need to see that video, Bubba. Put that video up whenever you get a chance ASAP. Fish Tropic says, Bubba, long boy, more light penetration. Bubba says, I finished it, but trying to do an intro. That's what's up, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited. What size tank you got, Bubba? Bubba says lighting is crucial in a saltwater. Thank you. Want to have coral in. Yeah, I could imagine, man. I could imagine you excited too with that project you got. Bubba said it's a 32 cube, and I also have a 20 long with inverts. Nice, brother. Nice. That's what's up, man. Like I said, man, if I had space, man, here, it's not really even the space. Because I have space. It's just, I don't want to have all this weight on top of this second floor house, even though I could distribute the weight over there. But you already know, I ain't trying to get on my wifey's bad side. Then I don't want to put too many tanks in this house, because when it's time to go, I'm going to have to be suffering moving all these tanks and fish, especially a saltwater setup. And you know, saltwater is so delicate, you know, from what I hear. And at the end of the day, you know, it's a large investment, and to be able to just switch a tank off and relocate it, I could just imagine that drama with a saltwater tank. Fish Tropic says, I get the Z lights. Z lights are pretty good, Bubba says. And Fish Tropic says, cool. Yeah, talking about lights, man. I want to pick up some new lights for my bow front, for my other cichlid, my African cichlid setup over there. I need to get me some nice lights for that tank, man. Even though I have even though I have the some light strips that go in, they like submergible lights, so you put them in the tank and they switch a whole bunch of colors. But they look like they bright. It shows like they bright, but I don't want to just get them and then mess around, and it won't be bright enough to like literally turn on the tank. So I need to get some cool lights, man, where I could put like the night light setup like this and the regular setup over there in my African cichlid tank, my 72 bull front. Bubba says, I don't have a ton of time in the hobby, but I started working at a local fish store for about 4 months just for the experience. That's what's up, brother. Do you still work in that local fish store? And where is that located at? Where you located at? Fish Tropic says, I want to pick up those aqua neats. Bubba says, I help with the bulbs. I help with the builds on site and around the shop. It was a great experience. Yes, I could imagine it was, man. I know you learned a lot, man. It's nothing like hands-on learning. Fish Tropic says they're cheap and bright. Fish Tropic said, Bubba, I just set up a 1,000-gallon community tank. God darn it. That's crazy, Fish Tropic. Bubba says Studio Blue and Surprise AZ with them up. Holy Mass, that is huge. Yes, it is, man. 1,000 gallons, that's retarded, brother. My man Fish Tropic ain't playing games. He's smashing it. 1,000 gallons, like, whoa. Fish Tropic said I had to get 2 guy in the tank to get the wood in. I feel you, bro. That joint is a heavy lifter right there. That's some real heavy lifting right there, brother. I can imagine when that's 1,000. Me, I'm trying to get 2 180s, and I know I'm gonna need a couple of people to help me. Bubba said the owner has sold his business to retire with his wife. Wow. Wife is sick and he was too stressed out around the shop. Wow. That's messed up. It's messed up, man. Fish Tropic said we had to cut the wood in prices or in pieces and assemble in the tank. Wow, that's crazy. I could imagine, man. 1,000 gallons is no joke, brother. I could imagine that's a beautiful tank, though. Hello, squad up. Thank you for coming through. Love is love always. Appreciate you stopping by. Fish Tropic says, yeah, these Chinese tanks are sapphire glass. Okay. Where did you get it? Where you ordered it online, or how did you get it? Fish Tropic said, and the sumps they come with. Woo! I could imagine, brother. You know what's that? Your sump is probably like this big, you heard? Your sump is probably as big as this 90. Bubba says, do you guys know if that sapphire glass is the same used for salt water? Sounds like it, because if Fish Tropic bought 1,000-gallon tank, it must be. Fish Tropic said they get imported from China on the boat. Damn. That's some ballers. Balling. Bubba said, yeah, totally sounds like it. Word. Fish Tropic says, Bubba, maybe. Fish Tropic said, I haven't filled one with salt, laughing out loud. So, Fish Tropic, that 1,000-gallon is what? That you got freshwater fish? Fish Tropic says, all freshwater cichlids, we up and community joints planted, etc. Oh, okay, nice. You got to set up in your living room, bedroom, fish room, basement. Where you put that bad boy at? Fish Tropic said fish store. Wow. No, I mean like where you got yours at, where you got your big tank at, where you got that 1,000-gallon tank at. In your house? Fish Tropic says roll out. All Fish Tropic says, no, I set up a 1,000-gallon tank for a client. Oh, okay. Cool. Got you. All custom community with cichlids. Wow, that's nice, man. That's dope. I bet you that was a pretty penny, right? He had to pay for that. Bubba says, I have to get going, but it was nice chatting it up with you guys. Have a good night, and thanks for hosting the stream. Bubba, once again, brother, thank you for stopping by, my bro. Appreciate the love. Squad up, brother. You're always welcome here, man. I'll catch you soon, man. Good night, brother. Yeah, like I said, I'll be on right now for like probably another 8 minutes or something like that. You know, I'm trying to keep them like an hour stream. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to keep them too low. So Fish Tropic says, haha, over $10,000. Wow, that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money, man. But when you ballin' and when you got it, that's nothing. Especially for those who love their hobbies. And imagine us with that type of money, man. Forget about it. Nobody could tell us nothing, man. We'll be like this cheesing. I'll be cheesing. Every day I walk in the house, I'll be like this. Cheesing. There go that 1,000-gallon tank. That's crazy, Fish Tropic. That's an ill experience right there, man. To be able to set up a big tank like that. Because it's like a high for us also, because we get to set it up. We get to, like, how can I say, set it up, put the fish in maybe, and, you get to experience that first experience with that client, you know what I mean? So it's like you're basically building it for yourself. Fish Tropic said, the funny thing is the best tanks you will ever see because they belong to millionaires. Wow, I know. It's crazy, man. All the, like I said, like you said right now, all the best tanks are amazing, crazy custom tanks. It's going to be about that, bruh. Fish Tropic says, I get to take care of it. That's cool, man. That's a cool gig, man. Being able to get paid to just maintenance a tank, go in here and there. Whenever they don't want to deal with it, you're the first one they're going to call and be like, hey, try to sell it or keep it, take it for you or do something with it. You want the fish, you want this, so it's always cool. That's why, I try to help a lot of my friends out too when they want to set up tanks or when they don't know nothing about it, because it's kind of like, it's exciting. It's like a kid in a candy store. You get to live through the process with someone else. You get to relive the process. You get to relive the high. Like, yes, let me set it up. And you set it up like if it was you setting up another tank for the first time. So you kind of go a little extra, you kind of go the extra mile because you want to make sure you get him the best of the best. Especially if they're willing to spend the money and they're willing to just like, get me the best of the best. So, you like, yeah, let me just do this thing right. You know what I'm saying? So that's always fun. Fish Tropic says, just put it this way. The wood alone costs over 2 G's. Wow, man. That's crazy, man. It's crazy money. That's crazy money right there, brother. Sheesh. It's a lot of paper, man. I definitely have the ill fish room with that type of money. Fish Truck is like I said, E-Money, man's need. Man needs a drone and a microscope. Word, bro. I could imagine, man. That's crazy. But yeah, bro. When you got money to burn, you could do things like that, man. Like I said, if I had money to burn, man, I would. Like for instance, like Joey, the king of DIY. Would have had an ill fish room like that also. You know what I'm saying? I would have went ham. I would have had a channel that's paying me money to do the hobby that I love. I would reward the channel, reward myself by building also an amazing fish room, an amazing setup. That's like, those are fantasies that we all got deep in our heads. We like, yo, if I only had that type of money, what I would do. Fish Tropic says, how many tanks you have? I have about I got 6 tanks, and then I have about 7 beta fish setups. So you already know. I don't count the beta fish tanks, little setups, but I got like 6 tanks, different sizes. Then I got like 7 betas in my little collection of beta fish. How much money I make from each tank? Well, honestly, like I don't be trying to I haven't been breeding to sell fish or getting fish to sell fish. I basically just have a collection of fishes and many different type of fish in tanks. And when I decide to get rid of fish here and there, I let some friends know, some people know, and they'll come over, look at them, and I'll get rid of them. But I don't basically have for instance, I make this much of this tank. I just make sure I always get, stuff that holds its value. So when I get rid of it, some people may like it, may be interested in it, and won't hesitate to spend that money for it. Big Easy was popping. Big Easy's in the house, my brother. Big Easy, how you doing, brother? Love is love always. How you doing, my brother? My boy Big Easy's in the house. Love is love always, Big Easy. Fish Tropic says Captain Savage is streaming. That's what's up, brother. But yeah, my brother Big Easy, how you doing, man? Love is love always, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you doing good. Hope you feeling good. I haven't seen you for a minute. I haven't seen y'all, the Fish fam, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Since I told you I have to upload my Hangouts again, it's just been draining my memory like crazy from my phone. So I needed to lay off a few of those apps for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fish Tropic says, E-Money, let's get some Plecos breeding. You know what's crazy, bro? That I have so many Plecos, man. I have like 3 butterflies in here. Then I have blue phantoms, green phantoms, albinos, galaxies over there in my African cichlid tank. I'm about to go. I've been honestly thinking about this, but I might just get all those Plecos from that tank over there and put them in this tank since I have all this wood in here now. Yeah, Fish Tropic, that'll be nice. That'll be definitely nice. I have phantoms. I got phantoms. I had gold nuggets. They last me a while, then I lost them. But I love gold nuggets. I got galaxies. I got blue phantoms. I got green phantoms. I got albinos. I got blue eye albinos. Yeah, definitely. They are, man. All those Plecos that I got, $40, $50 off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely know they go for money, man. I gotta, you're right. I gotta get my little breeding with them. I've been slacking. But like I said, it's that you need tanks. It's like you need so many tanks, man, to be able to do some breeding projects. So I need to I can't really focus on a lot of breeding and stuff like that, because I just don't have the tank space, But I do have the fish. I have the fish. I just don't have the tank space, Like right now, I started like the videos that I posted up with my red drag my red dragons, what they call my dragon bloods. So you see the dragon blood peacocks that I got. That's a little breeding group I'm playing with, and I also got a breeding group of some OB fry rye, little blueberry Ali OB fry rye peacocks, some nice ones there. So I'm gonna try to breed those OB fry ryes, those dragon bloods, and maybe like I said, I'm gonna throw all those Plecos in here just for now, grow them up a little bit more bigger, and then when I get a chance and I get a little 10-gallon, 20-gallon setup, I'll try to focus on just like you said, putting some exotic Plecos in there to breed, man, some money fish. But that's the plan for now. Fish Tropic said, you have pairs? Yes, I have pairs of them. 2 tanks, and they're on the bottom. Yeah, I have 2 tanks here, but like I said, I got 2 breeding groups of peacocks. Then I got my flower horns divided in that 30 gallons. So, get the blue going, man. Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna look into that ASAP, man. I'm gonna try to look into that. I do got them though. I got them on deck, man. Got them in that tank over there. I done showed them off before. But that was one thing too. I was on my Pleco-ish hard at one moment. I was going to get blue phantoms, green phantoms, and I got the spots where to get them too. Especially, like, the funnier thing is that I could get them now cheaper than what I got them before, so they're available to me now. I like the gold nuggets, and I like the sunshine ones, that they like gold nuggets. They call them sunshine Plecos. Yeah, I already know, brother. I know. I know them joints go for bread. Yeah, them sunshines are money too. So I was thinking about getting those sunshines to work with also. Get some nice sunshines. Yes, I had some nice royal Plecos too. I, I had roll them out big too, and then I had a bad crash one time. And I think it wasn't even a crash. I just think that I ain't have no wood in that tank. And you know some of those Plecos need wood. So that's why I said I got a lot of wood in here. They'll love that tank. But Fish Tropic, I appreciate you stopping by, my brother. Love is love always. Stay tuned for a little community tank upload video tomorrow. You already know. I passed the 1 hour mark, so you already know. Love is love always. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Love is love always, my brothers and sisters. Okay. Fish Tropic, good night. All y'all out there, love is love always. One love, y'all. Good night, my brother Fish Tropic. You already know. 3 Plecos for profit. Zebras, Super Reds, and Leopard Plecos. Yes, definitely. I done had not the official zebra ones, but the ones that look like zebras that have the patterns on them. They're real nice. But later, my brother, I appreciate you. One love, y'all. Squad up. Catch y'all tomorrow, man.